Hey guys, long time no random favorites video. So today I'm going to be doing a lifestyle sort of favorites type video. I haven't done one of these in forever, so I figured I would get back into it because I do have a lot of new favorites that I haven't shared with you guys before. Alright, so I'm going to start with food favorites because one of these I grabbed out of the fridge and I need to go put it back, but it's these Fage Greek yogurts. It says it's pronounced Fage, and there's an exclamation point, so it must be pronounced with some gusto, I guess. But this just happens to be the cherry flavor. The peach flavor is great, the key lime flavor is great, but I just tried these. I used to be a huge Chobani person. I like the Dan and Oikos ones, but these were on sale and they looked really good. They definitely are my new favorite Greek yogurts, so these are cool. I really like them. They have just the plain Greek yogurt on one side and then the fruit in the other side, and then you just kind of mix it together and, you know, that's fun. Okay, let me go put this back in the fridge. Okay, so my next food favorite is these pretzel spoons. Who are these by? These are from the Snyder brand, and I first had these when they first came out last year, I believe, 2014. I got these first, I ran up and down the stairs, that's why. Anyway, so I first got these when I was working. It was my first time designing for the musical, so that was last year for Gypsy. I discovered these because they're really easy to pack in a bag, and then now that they have the to-go peanut butter cups, I have that and pretzels. Peanut butter, pretzels, it's just the perfect combination ever. So I love these. There's something about the fact that they're shaped like those ice cream spoons, you know what I'm talking about? The wooden ones that are like under the paper of the cup, you know what I'm talking about? Or on top. Whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. So the fact that they're shaped like these, it's just very satisfying for some reason. So I love these, and I did not save $1 because I didn't want to get a Hershey's or Reese's. No wait, now what? It's 120 calories per serving. Each serving is 15 spoons, which is actually a really good amount. So that with peanut butter, excellent. Also, the other day when I was at home, I made banana bread for the first time. For some reason, I've never made it. I don't know why, but I had a really huge craving for it. So it was like midnight, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna make banana bread. This is the last piece of it that I brought with me. I left the rest with my parents, but I'm gonna eat this after I film this because it's delicious, if I do say so myself. My brother said it was good. My mom said it was good. And she's not the type who would like sugarcoat it. If it was bad, she would definitely tell me. And if it wasn't good, she'd be like, don't make that one again. So, you know, got myself on the back for that one. The next favorite is the randomest favorite. The randomest of the random favorites. And I've actually been interested in this for like the past year. I want to say it's been a year that I've been like looking at these and just like, no, I don't need that. I really didn't need it, but I just always wanted them. So I feel like you guys have probably maybe heard about like there's adult coloring books that are, it's been like this huge craze for the past couple years now, and I've just always been looking at them. I think I saw it for the first time on Tumblr a while ago, and I was like, that's really cool. I want to do that. So I just never bought one, but I finally got one. I decided to go with this book. It's the Balance book. It's called Angie's Extreme Stress Menders Volume 1. So, you know, if you need to mend some extreme stress, there's multiple volumes for you. So this one has just all of these really cool patterns. So I haven't done a whole lot. Believe it or not, these take a long ass time to color. Like this one took me like 3 days of sitting. Not in a row, but like a good like 2-hour session each time I sat and just colored these. Like I haven't done much on my second one. This is what I've done so far on this one, but it's really relaxing but somewhat stressful at the same time. So I don't know if these are really mending any sort of stress. The reason it's a little bit stressful is that when I like accidentally get outside the lines, like it makes me so angry at myself. I'm like, you ruined everything. It's no longer going to be a masterpiece because it originally was going to be. I'm gonna stop talking about that. But just, it's really fun. Like,
my hair is all kinds of crazy. It's super hot. I had to close the window. This happens every time. I'm a hot mess right now. I apologize.
And a more fun thing, I guess, is the pens that I got. So these are not like the best pens, and these are considered ultra fine, or they label them ultra fine, but I would say these are definitely not the finest tip pen that you could get in the realm of the pen world. But These, I just love the fact that there are so many colors. I got these on Amazon. There's 36 colors in here, and these were like $25, I want to say, somewhere around there. Any of the coloring pens that people use, they're very expensive. So this was a nice starter, I guess you could say.
Oh my god, I think I'm having a freaking hot flash right now. I'm not kidding. I'm like dying right now. Okay, pull it together, Katie, come on. Just finish the video strong. You didn't start out that way.
Alright, and then I have 3 TV/YouTube favorites for you guys that obviously I can't show you, but I'll talk to you guys about. So the first one is, oh crap, did I just mess up my lipstick? Oh, no, we're good. Oh god, this is a train wreck. The first one is White Collar, which was a TV show on the USA Network, which I love USA shows. I have a lot of favorites on USA, but White Collar had been a show that's been on my radar since it started. I just never, for some reason, ever felt the need to watch it. And I've been rewatching so many of my old favorites on Netflix. I rewatched Nikita, I rewatched The West Wing, so I decided I need to stop that and give something new a chance. So I decided to start White Collar. I am on season 3 now. I started it like a week ago. But in case you don't know anything about it, it's about an FBI agent who catches this con man and puts him in prison, and instead of serving out the rest of his prison sentence, he works with the FBI agent who caught him, and they become a team, and they catch criminals kind of in the same con sort of art theft realm of crime, if that makes sense. Matt Balmer is Neil Caffrey, who is the con man, and I mean, I know he bats for the other team, but like, he is perfect. There is nothing about him that I would change. Like, every time I see him, I'm just like, man, like nothing. I would change nothing, and that kind of makes me angry. So yeah, so that's a great show. They have great chemistry. I love it. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. My next 2 favorites are actually YouTube favorites, sort of. The first one is BuzzFeed Video. So technically it's a YouTube channel, but it's also on BuzzFeed's website. I have a really weird addiction to BuzzFeed videos. Specifically the taste test videos, or anything like just the weird things on BuzzFeed. I watched them like for hours, and I have rewatched some of them like a good 4 times. Why? I don't know. I've seen them before. I know what's gonna happen. I know what they're gonna say. Like, it's just a really, I don't know. Like, if you've never seen them and you're gonna give them a chance, like, you might as well set aside a couple hours, because, you know, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, all of a sudden, like, where did my life go? BuzzFeed. And my last favorite is kind of fitness related. I get a ton of questions about like my diet and about my fitness routine, which I don't have one, and how I stay fit, how I stay in shape. One, I am not fit or in shape, but you know, I mean, that's nice that you think that. The one thing that I started to do before we left for Hawaii, so I went to Hawaii mid-June. I'd say I started attempting to work out consistently from my home in May, so not a lot of time before, but I did give it a go. I started doing Tone It Up videos. I'm sure you guys, if any of you are familiar with the fitness YouTubers, Tone It Up, they're 2 girls, Karina and Katrina, who do these short video workouts that you can do, and I sort of committed to it pretty regularly. I was doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or just 3 days a week, however I could fit it in. I've tried a lot of their different videos, but I usually try to do 1 total body video, 1 yoga, and 1 ab video, just so I kind of worked like all the muscles, also did a lot of good stretching, working my dance muscles that I've kind of missed. So that's another thing that I really liked. I do have my 3 favorites, again, 1 total body, 1 yoga, and 1 ab, that those are definitely the ones that I like the best, so I will link those below. But I enjoy trying the new ones that they put out. They just did like a movie night one that I think they called it. It's really short, just has a few moves, but they're like newer moves, I guess you'd say. They're like fun ones, or sort of. For me, you will never get me into a gym working on equipment. I mean, maybe in the future, but definitely not anytime soon. So these are good for me. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you for watching. We are coming up on my 3-year anniversary. It's not a word, YouTube anniversary on this channel. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I know I have been really inconsistent on this channel, and I apologize. I feel like that doesn't mean much to you guys, but I know, I'm highly aware of the situation on this channel. So again, I apologize, and I'm not gonna make any promises about that because that's silly. So yeah, okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.